Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hello, hi if you're new here, I'm Megan. Today I'm going to be filming a Valentine's Day look, as you can see from obviously the red lip. I mean, I haven't really gone very different like with my makeup, but I've used black winged liner, which is a bit out of my comfort zone. So yeah, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up, like and subscribe. No, like and subscribe, and hit the notification button if you wish to see all of my videos when I post. I have been a bit irregular recently, I do apologise. I just get this weird feeling where I just don't want to do it, and then I don't do it, which I need to get over and grow up and throw a pair of balls and stop being such a pussy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and post as regular as possible. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this Galentine's or Valentine's Day look, whoever you're spending it with or whoever you're not spending it with. It's always nice to get dressed up for an occasion, especially when we're in this situation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, carry on watching. Bye. Don't say bye. You're not saying bye, you're saying hi. Hi, hello. So I've done my eyebrows off camera just because they're exactly the same. I tried with the fluffy brows. They don't work on my like face. I don't know why they don't work, but they don't. But yeah, I just use, for anyone who's new, I just use the brow sketch from Primark. Obviously they don't do it at the moment, although I did try a new product, which is I think Revolution have a new collection out, and it's like, I don't know what it's called, XX brow finder brow. This is what I got. I'm not sure what the collection's called actually. XX Revolution, I'm not sure. And that was pretty good, but I haven't run out of my brow sketch yet, so I'm not going to use that one until I have. But I'm just going to prep my skin with the same products that I've always used, which is the MAC strobe cream, and I just apply this all over my skin. I have just washed my hands, so always make sure, like, especially if you have get breakouts, make sure you always wash your hands before you do anything to your face, basically. I'm just gonna rub that in, and then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, and I'm just gonna apply that to my T-zone. I don't really like to apply that anywhere else, just because it's quite an oily primer. My skin is so red. Oh, let me move. I have absolutely no idea what sort of makeup look I'm gonna do. I know it's gonna be Valentine's related, so I'm just gonna go along with that. But I'm just gonna make it up as I go along, really. I'm just gonna take my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and I'm just gonna apply this to all of my red blemishes, which is quite a lot at the moment. I don't know why my skin is so bad at the moment. It goes through phases where it's like really good and clear, and then other times it's just like, no, I've had enough of you. I'm just gonna dab this into my skin. Makes such a difference concealing. I am looking at a mirror, so I will like come back and forth from looking from you in the mirror, just because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. New spot, which is in the center of my eyebrows, so that's always great. I love that. The annoying thing about my skin is I have loads of freckles, so my freckles blend in with my like acne scarring and a few blemishes that I have, which is really annoying because then all of my freckles look like spots. I'm gonna go in with my NARS, I think this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm just gonna apply this with a brush. No, actually I'll apply it onto my skin. Whoa, that soaked my skin. I like to apply as little foundation as possible, just because I hate the feeling of like really cakey foundation. But I mean, if you're an all-out type kind of girl, then plus this foundation I find is really quite sheer, so it's okay to apply. Also, how cute are these earrings? I love like big thick like hoops at the moment. They're really like, I'm really into them. I think they're so cute. They remind me of like Cinzia, like oh, I love Cinzia. Like she's literally, Cinzia and Sophia are literally my favourite YouTubers at the moment. I could watch their videos over and over and over again, which is what I do anyway, but apparently I like to throw my brushes about. So I'm going to take my hydrating camo concealer with a satin finish. It's a lot more lighter than the one I used for my concealer. For my acne scarring, because the one I use, the 16-hour camo concealer, is quite matte, and I'm living for the dewiness at the moment. Like I'm just living for it. Like I don't really like my face looking like too matte. I don't really use highlight that much. I use like a little bit, but the blusher I use has like a sheen finish to it, so it kind of gives me the illusion of having highlight on anyway, so I don't tend to like use it too much. I just like to bring my concealer up towards, what's this, temple. Oh, should have stayed in school. That's what I should have done. Oh well, we move. I am really rough with my face. It doesn't feel rough when I'm doing it, but probably to you guys it looks like I'm slapping the shit out of my face. So I'm just gonna press this all into my skin, everything, all around my face. I love that noise, that, can you hear it? It's like the best noise ever. Oh, there's a fly. Fucking hell. Go away. Does anyone else, like, I'm in the top of the house and I always get these little fucking like flies. Why does it look like I have a tash? Oh well. I'm just gonna add a little bit more into the corner just to brighten it a bit more. Is anyone else like all of a sudden feeling like really like low about this lockdown? Like, I don't know what it is, but like in the past couple of days, like I've been feeling really like anxious, and I don't know what it is. Like I can't work it out, but I just feel really like anxious all of a sudden. And also the weather has fucking dropped to like -10 degrees in England. It's been snowing, but it's not been like snowing. It's literally just been like dabbing. Like today there are like giant snowflakes, but it's not like snowing enough for it to set. I just want to make sure that everything is blended so my skin looks smooth and you can't like, I feel like if you use a matte foundation when you have like blemishes and spots and scarring, they show up like a lot more. That could just be me, but I like to use like a dewy foundation to like avoid my spots looking like dry on my skin, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense to me, so that's the main thing. Ooh, I've got a hair. And then I'm going to take my, I literally use all the same products, so if you haven't watched my first video, make sure you watch it. It was my like go-to makeup, but I'm just gonna, I don't like to bake because I feel like when you bake it can make your face look really dry, like dried out. It's so weird because I have such like, I don't have oily skin, but I have like dewy skin, but then I also have dry skin, so it's like a lose-lose situation for me really. I have washed my beauty blender, but I don't know how to get the stains out. If anyone has some cool tricks that they know of how to get all of the stains, because I wash my beauty blender with my face wash. Don't know if you're meant to do that, but that's just what I do. Doesn't it's like dented where I've been. I'm so like, I'm literally amused by the smallest things. Like in this brush I'm gonna take my Gimme Sun, I think it's the MAC Gimme Sun, yeah. I don't know, in my last video everyone was like that's the shade, because I was like I don't know what shade it is, and everyone was like that is the shade Gimme Sun, and I was like oh. I'm just gonna apply this. I'm actually gonna use a fluffier brush because we want more of an exaggerated effect. So I'm just gonna take this big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna dab this on, dab dab dab, all over my skin. What's everyone ideas for like Valentine's Day? I'm obviously going to see my partner, but like I'm also celebrating with Fran, so I'm having like gallon days. Is that what it's called? Galentines. That's it. Took me a second. With Fran, and then obviously celebrating Valentine's with my partner. But I think me and Fran are gonna have like a few virtual drinks. Oopsie daisies. I'm gonna take, this is also from the new collection, the XXX Revolution, and it's just this really nice pinky, like reminds me of like Kylie Jenner. I don't know, I could be totally wrong about that, but it has like a sheer, a bit of a shimmer, which is really annoying because I have a spot right there, so that's gonna highlight that. That's really annoying. But I'm just gonna apply this to my cheekbones and bring it up. I like to bring it up along. Don't know if you can see that little glow. Ooh, she's cute. And then just a bit on the tip of my nose. A bit, she says. I look like I've been out in the cold for 10 hours. So I'm gonna take this Origin 42 colour palette. If I've said that wrong, please don't rinse me. This palette, and I'm gonna take this shade here. I'm gonna apply this all over the lid with my big fluffy brush. See, I feel like eyeshadows always look way lighter on the actual palette, and then when you go to use them, they're like pow in your face. Pow. Are you alright, hun? So I'm just gonna blend this up into my crease. Should we zoom you in? I'm gonna go back and forth until I'm happy with how I've blended this out. I'm going to also bring it out onto here because I feel like it just gives the illusion of a cat eye. I'm also going to apply it on the centre of my lid just to get rid of that scaliness. Right, and now I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and I'm just going to put the darker shade, like a darker shade. I'm going to use this shade, or excuse my crusty ass nails. I'm actually having a girl make some for me. So I'm really excited for that because it is literally, I'm so sick of having like little stumpy crusty nails. And where I use fake tan, they it like, oh, that's very red. Was that the wrong colour? I think that was the wrong colour to use. Oh, it's a Valentine's Day. Let's go for the red. Let's go for the Albany brown colours. So I'm just going to blend this out and through the crease. It's not very neat, it has to be said, Megan. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just blending it outwards until I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush and just blend it out as well. So it's just darkening it up a little bit. So I'm just going to keep blending, blending, blending until I am happy with how my eyeshadow looks. Okay, so it should look something like this. Look at this. Ugh, disgusting. Now I'm going to use a black eyeliner today just because I want to make this like full glam for whoever you're spending your Valentine's Day with. So I'm just going to go from the corner of my eye up, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to bring it down. I can't do the illusion of like, because I have really big bulky eyes, I have to do it like straight across. So this is what we're going to try and do without fucking it up, hopefully. And just fill it in. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm really sorry, I literally cannot speak while I'm doing that because otherwise I literally would fuck it up. No, I'm not going to bring it all the way down just because I don't want to give it the illusion of like big bulky eyes. I want to give myself like a cat eye effect. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to play with it anymore. I'm going to wait for that to dry. And while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just going to take one of my brow things and I'm just going to line the top of my lid. I don't like to use a black just because I feel like it's really super harsh. And now what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the eyeliner to dry, I'm just going to curl my lashes. I feel like curling your lashes actually changes, like, it makes such a difference to the way your lashes look. Like I cannot not curl my lashes anymore. I never used to do it, and then I did it once and it's a fucking game changer. With my Charlotte Tilbury, I'm just going to go over my lashes. I like to like focus on the top of my lashes mainly to make them like seem thicker at the top, because just because who doesn't like their lashes looking long and luscious? And I'm just gonna keep doing that. Whoa, that one of my lashes is really fucking long. Okay, so it should look something. It's not looking great on camera, I don't know why, but I'm gonna zoom you back out No, that's zooming you back in. Right, so I think I'm just gonna wear corner lashes today. I don't think I'm gonna go all out with big lashes, just because I don't really have an answer for that. I just feel like I want to wear smaller lashes today, which is absolutely fine. Like, if you want to wear smaller lashes, wear smaller lashes. Do you know what? I actually miss, and I know everyone misses the pub, but I just miss socialising with my friends, like, so much. Like, I honestly just miss it so much. I miss my friends. I want to go out. Boris, let me out. I'll personally give you a lap dance if you let me out the fucking house. Imagine though. I just can't wait for the day where it's like all of this shit is over. We're all like able to go back out and have a good time and just enjoy ourselves. Like, I'm literally living for that moment. Does anyone else just feel like, this is gonna sound really deep, but I'm not meaning it in a deep way, like, does anyone else just feel like they're living for nothing? Like, I literally feel like we are all just living for absolutely fucking nothing. Like, what is the point? We've got nothing to look forward to. We've got no festivals are on, no nothing. It's just shit. Does that look alright? I'm vegan, but fuck it. I'm just gonna take my duo glue. I'm just gonna put these on. I just wanna go to a festival so bad. Or like go on holiday, or I don't know, fucking go on a weekend away to London where I can just stay in a hotel with my friends and get a bit fucked up, and I don't know, I'm missing life. I think everyone is. You're being quite selfish, Megan. Like, everyone's missing life, but I just, like, I rely on my social life a lot to like keep me distracted from like other things. Not reality, obviously, but like other things that are on my mind, and I really do quite rely on my friends for support and stuff. And obviously we can still go for like coffees and stuff, but it's just not the same, is it? Like, it's just not the same. I just want to go out for dinner and have a large glass of wine and just chill with my besties. Although really, when me and my besties go out to drink, it's never really just one drink, chill evening kind of vibes. It's always, let's get fucked up and ruin our fucking lives. My camera decided to stop. I'm not really too sure. This is by MAC. This is Fire Roasted Lipstick lip pencil. Not entirely sure what that means, but oh, it's cute. Everyone always says I really suit a red lip, but it's like once you put a red lip on, you can't really change the colour. Like, you can go back to like a nude because it like stains your lips. Sorry, I'm really concentrating on not fucking. Whoa, she's really red. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my sleek, this is Matte Me Ultra Smooth Lip Cream. I'm just gonna go over. I do love a red lip though. Oh, it's very dark, isn't it? It's very like Valentine's Day, isn't it? Like, oh. My lips look huge. Right, I'm just going to take some concealer on a little brush. My concealer's here. And I'm just going to go around my lips. ever so slightly just to clear it up. And voila, she is done. She is done. So this is like the end result. I'm not too sure on the red lip. Not sure if I like it, to be honest. I'll probably take it off once I get a photo. So I've just finished this makeup look, as you've clearly just watched the whole video, which I hope you have. But yeah, I hope you've obviously enjoyed this, and if you have any further questions on any products or anything that I've missed out, I try to make it a bit chit chatty, but obviously when I'm doing my makeup I get distracted and I get full in the zone and I stop talking, and then it's like you're just listening to me like fucking put mascara on my eyelashes. And here I am waffling at the end of the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, it's always a massive help to me. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.